Hey guys, coming back to you again on Black Ops 3. This map is Exodus. I was playing with the dual-wheel Marshals, which I hope you guys enjoy. I'm trying to bring you something other than the Razorback gameplays. That way you can see that I can play with other weapons other than just the Razorback. This weekend is double XP weekend, guys, for double XP and double weapon XP. So if you have any of those weapons that you don't really use too much, this weekend is the weekend until July 4th at 10 a.m. It'll go off, so if you get a chance to get on, I try to be a hero there and get melted. I do some good on this one. I get full streaks. My streaks I'm using is Sentry, Wraith, and Raps, and you know, hey, they're helpful for the team and trying to build us up. My buddy Ice is up here, and I'm playing with Brainy Snail. So I got, you know, Ice and Brainy Snail on my team. Me and Ice are both just rocking dual-wheel Marshals. And so we're just trying to hold it down close quarters and stuff like that. There's a few rumors flying around out there. One about that Black Ops 3, or Treyarch I should say, is coming out with a new DLC for a fifth DLC map pack, which I think that would be excellent, because that would just be something to enjoy until the new game, Call of Duty game, comes out. But I really don't think this late in the year they're going to do that. And the other rumor is they're coming out with some new weapons in the next whatever. So I would say really soon we're going to see a few more DLC weapons being brought into Black Ops 3. You know, I'm hoping to, and I would really love to see the PDW from Black Ops 2 come back. That was probably one of my favorite submachine guns in the game. I enjoyed it playing, you know, with the PDW with quick grip and stalk, and that was the only two attachments I ever used with it. And I always had a great time with that gun. I was trying to pick up a Cuda that I saw on the ground, and I couldn't find it. It just disappeared. So I had this little pistol. I didn't do anything with it. But yeah, I was rocking, as far as DLC weapon, you know, the dual-wheel Marshal 16. And then the perks I'm using, you can tell, is 6 cents, because I need it for close quarter combat. I get good positioning with these hives, guys. But yeah, 6 cents. And perk 2, I was using Scavenger and Hardwire. Hardwire will, the reason I use Hardwire is it takes tracker away, and it also takes 6 cents away. And if I run by a trip mine, it won't go off. So there's a lot of good things about that. It counters a lot of stuff, and that's why I like to use Hardwire with this class. And also with perk 3, I'm using Awareness and Dead Silence. So that way, you know, my footsteps are quiet and I can get right up on the enemy close like I need to. And also Awareness will allow me to hear them from far away. I love those two together. Those are my favorite two together that I'm running a lot in most of my games, is Dead Silence and Awareness. Like I said, you know, this was a slow and steady gameplay here. I was just basically trying to hold it down for the team. Most of the enemies was on the outside of the map the whole time. As you can tell, they wouldn't come inside. And so I would have to just kind of go back and forth between the building, and like my range is not very far, so I can't really look all the way down. At some point I do pick up a good a KN 44, and actually do a little work with it, long range and stuff like that. But for the most part, guys, if you do, there's the KN, and watch, I get this guy here, get my sentry gun. Go ahead and place this down here by their spawn. Come back up here to check behind the sentry to make sure they don't tear it up. That my boy Brainy Snail was playing with the Tempest, and then my other buddy Ice right there is playing with the Ripper character. And I would see definitely where the Ripper would be better when you're running dual Marshals, because you get the Ripper so much faster. And you also, if you know, hit your, say there's 3 or 4 people, and you know you hit 1 and 2 with both of your shots on your dual Marshal, but there's still 1 or 2 more, you can activate your Ripper and take them out quickly. I saw my buddy Ninja Dilly's video where he got that mega kill or whatever. He killed 8 people, and he was basically, he got a trip mine. I think he shot him with a weapon, and then he actually used the Ripper to get 4 or 5 of them. So it was really cool. And if you hadn't seen it, go check out Ninja Dilly. He's a really good YouTuber, and he does a lot of flawless gameplays and stuff like that. But yeah, you see me just stay in close quarters, man. My race up, my wraps are out, so you know it's just basically waiting on the enemy. There's another hive. Now, I didn't rock overclock on this one, so obviously I didn't get my hives as fast. But they still came pretty quick. I think I'm on my 2nd or 3rd level of hives right now. There's my wraps. I love being able to wall run this. That's pretty cool. If somebody's in that middle, you can wall run over them. You know, if you can shoot them from one side and then wall run to the other side and then, you know, catch them off guard. Buddy Ice just cleaned them up with that dual Marshal. So my wraps are going in, and we're kind of just, you know, taking the pace of this. Since they're not going to come indoors, my wraps and my wraith will handle them outdoors. And so that KN's got that that's that Cosmo or Cosmo, I think it is, camo. And the camo on my Marshals is the Into the Void, which I think it looks awesome on the Marshals, man. It's a really good looking camo. We just play this inside back and forth, you know, just me and him. That's Ice right there. My wraps are still rolling around. It's funny. Like, dang, they keep blowing up right here though. I'm just glad they don't kill you on the map, because I'd have been dead for sure. There was like 3 wraps blew up right by me. They're up there in that middle area. Missed the jump. Look at the high kills. 25 and 1. When you put those trip mines in there on the sidewall like that, it's better to have them just where they go the opposite way when they explode. He turns around to shoot at me, and my buddy Ice cleans him up. See, there's this is. I distracted him. Now watch what I do. See how I get that? That's the way you want to position those trip mines on those sidewalls, if you ever wanted to know. Because when they're coming up those stairs, it'll follow them all the way up, where the other one just goes across. And sometimes they can boost out of the way. But with this way, see, not like that, the other way that I had on the other side, it works a lot better. Get a couple kills here and then miss this shot right here, and the guy cleans me up. Ruthless. So I'm 27 and 2 right now, guys, with the Marshals. I make some very bad mistakes. I should have, when I placed this hive down, I made a bad mistake. I did get that War Machine girl. My team, look at them, 5 of them right there, man. You can't do that. That's a bad rule of thumb, guys, is to clutter up next to your teammates like that. All it takes is one gravity spike, and that was stupid. Going out there like that after I said it. So I'm 28 and 3 now. Slowly but surely, I'm killing my KD is what's happening. Get back in this room. My boy's got that Spectre or whatever, that disc gun. I've got it too, but he's using it in this game. Putting Seraph off. Battery, I think, comes rolling in here with my dual Marshals. So that trip mine. They got a War Machine, so it's not good to run up into that. Just wait and let them shoot their shots. Boom. Got down. Trip mine there. Reload these marshals. I hit this guy, but his teammate gets me. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the game. This one actually timed out. I'm going to be bringing you some more videos. I've got a lot more coming. And I finish up the game 32-4 with an 8 KD and 3 assists. And shout out to my buddy Ice and Brainy Snell. Well, I hope you liked it. Send me a thumbs up and I'll get you another one. On time, I'm out.